In a small, peaceful town, where mornings were filled with the smell of fresh bread from the bakery and the sound of temple bells in the distance, lived a man named Hari. Hari was no ordinary man. His hands could turn an ordinary piece of wood into something magical. Chairs, tables, toys, cupboards, his craftsmanship had a soul of its own. But Hari had a flaw that was slowly chipping away at his talent. He lacked discipline. Hari would wake up late, sometimes skip work for days, and leave projects half done. His tools lay scattered, covered in dust, while customers grew impatient. One bright morning, as Hari finally opened his workshop door, a customer entered. An elderly woman. She frowned, looking at a half-finished chair. Woman frustrated, "Hari, you promised this chair last week. It's been 10 days. Hari replied, "Don't worry, Auntie. Tomorrow, for sure." But tomorrow for Hari often became next week, and next week sometimes never came. One afternoon, the town's clockmaker, Shyam, walked into Hari's shop. Shyam was a man of precision. Every second of his day was accounted for, every tick of his clocks perfectly in sync. He looked around Hari's workshop, a masterpiece here, a pile of unfinished work there, and tools lying where they had fallen days ago. Shyam advised, "Hari, your hands are gifted, but your days run wild like the wind. Without discipline, even the finest talent is wasted." Hari replied, "Discipline? Uncle, that's boring. I work when I feel like it, and see, I still make beautiful things." Shyam sighed, but he didn't argue. Instead, he placed a small broken clock on the table. Shyam asked, "Fix this clock, Hari. But here's the challenge. You have exactly 7 days. Not a day late, not a day early. And each day you must work at the same time." Hari replied grinningly, "That's it. Easy. I'll finish in 2 days." But as the days passed, Hari's old habits returned. On day 1, he started late. On day 2, he forgot altogether. On day 3, he worked for a few minutes before wandering off for tea. By the 6th day, the clock still lay in pieces. The hands wouldn't move, the gears were jammed. For the first time, Hari felt frustrated. Hari muttered to himself, "Why can't I do this? I've fixed bigger things. I'm talented, aren't I?" It was then that Shyam returned, quietly, standing at the door, watching Hari struggle. Shyam said, "Hari, talent is like a seed, but discipline is the water. You can have the most beautiful seed in the world, but without water, it will never grow." Hari looked at the clock, then at Shyam. For the first time, the truth hit him. His talent had always been there, but without consistent effort, it was rusting away. The very next day, Hari began anew. He woke up at sunrise, opened his shop at the same time every day, and worked on the clock for exactly 2 hours. No more, no less. Day by day, piece by piece, the clock began to take shape. His tools were cleaned and arranged, his workshop tidy, his mind focused. Not only did the clock start ticking again, but Hari's life also began to tick in order. On the 7th day, Shyam returned. Hari handed him the clock. Polished, gleaming and ticking perfectly. Hari said, smiling with quiet pride, "Uncle, I realized. It wasn't talent I lacked. It was discipline." Shyam nodded. "Time respects those who respect time, my boy." From that day, Hari worked with discipline. His workshop was never late to open, his projects were finished on time, and customers returned with smiles. In the centre of his shop hung the old clock, a reminder that the seconds we waste never come back, but the seconds we use with discipline build the life we dream of. Discipline is the silent power that builds success.